Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great Saturday and a great weekend. Well, today is my May Saturday stitching, and the theme this month has been flowers, so I thought I'd end it with these beautiful, gorgeous flowers that I got from FGNormal. I had to think. Yeah, and we're going to be working right up here in this pink rose, and the color is 3705. Oh, how is everybody doing? Yeah, yesterday. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it about whooped us yesterday. Oh, goodness gracious. Went to my daughter's house about 9 o'clock-ish, and we really didn't know where we were going to go, and then we kind of made a plan, and if that plan didn't work out, we had a backup plan. So I will put pictures of that right in here. Be right back.
Should I go down there and see what's ahead?
No. Across the creek, you can get to it over here easily.
I have to actually cross the creek. Oh, there's a crossing place right over here.
That's what I just told you, Harry. There's a crossing right there.
Whoa! Look at that. It has a label on it.
All right. I hope you enjoyed those. It's the only way I knew how to do that, was to just end the video, and then we'll just put it all to whoop it all together. Yeah, so we walked over rocks and rocks and more rocks, and we never did find our what do you call it? Our field of quartz. We found a few rocks otherwise, so yeah, we kind of gave up because we was tired of going up and down over rocks and around stuff, and yeah, it was quite the adventure. So this place, this is called Cache Creek, and my daughter didn't know if it, she thought it opened the for Memorial Day weekend, so but she wasn't sure, so we thought we'd go out there, and if that didn't work out, we were going to go, someplace else. So, yeah, but it did, and we couldn't find the field of quartz. We must have gone down the wrong path, so to speak, and yeah, we went every place else, I'm sure of it. We ended up there where you saw my granddaughter hop, skipping, and jumping over the water, which was completely on the other side, but we missed the whole other thing. Yeah. But we got some rocks, and everybody was carrying their own. We all had a bag with us of some type, holding all the water bottle, etc., stuff. So we picked up a few things that we thought were interesting. And then we went to lunch at our favorite restaurant. It was fun. So we ate lunch, and then we were all full as little toads. So we went back to my daughter's house, and I left them there, and I drove home, and I came home and took a 3-hour nap. I was done in trying to get over here so I can stitch a bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was just wore out. And I made another French dip for dinner because I wasn't about the full-on cooking thing this weekend for some reason. So it happens. I did stitch a bit on the, oh God, what is it called? I want to say it's seaside houses. I call it the beach houses. So I worked on that a little bit. And I worked a little bit on the mega one for about 15, 20 minutes. And I couldn't tell what I was doing, so, because I was just flat wore out. That was not the thing to work on if you're kind of tired. So we'll get it another day. We'll start fresh. Come here, needle. So yeah, that was about the sum total of yesterday. We didn't go to the thrift store or any other, places. But we had a good time. And as you can see, my granddaughter had more energy than God. I'm telling you, she would just hop, skipping, and jumping like, it was a sunny day, and my daughter and I were playing hard to keep up. So, fun times. But I wanted to work on this for a while, so why not, right? Seems like I work on 2 or 3 things at a time. Oh, I did get out my, I'll call it summer lady from Joy Sunday. And I put a few, like, strands of color in that. I didn't get back to that. So, just kind of here, there, and everywhere. Watched a little Netflix, watched a little YouTube, and called it good. I was kind of strung out. And we all took our walking sticks, so I had to move that around. It's a good thing we did take it, though. We were on rocks. So we all had our walking sticks that my daughter made for me and my granddaughter and for herself. So that helped a lot. But my shoulder kind of got a workout, shall we say, moving that walking stick every time I walked. We walked up hills and we walked down hills. We walked across rocks. Yeah. It was more of a, let's see if this place is open, and then maybe next week my daughter and I'll go out there and I'll make a video while we're out there. It was a little bit windy at times, and then absolutely nothing at others. So we got a good couple places that we can go where she can do her gold panning and I can make a video. So maybe that'll happen next week. Not real sure. Trying to figure out where to go. No, I forgot 2 up there, but we'll leave them. It's fine. I like this material. It scrunches down. Just absolutely lovely. I wasn't into working on the big things yesterday at all. That's why I ended up with working on the beach houses. I've got a ways to go before I finish that first beach house. But I was just kind of filling in the blanks. So that worked out well. Now I have to go back and do all the back stitching in the end, but, hey, it is what it is. But we had a good time, and my grandson, he got to go. Evidently they didn't have school today, so his last day was yesterday. Not yesterday. Thursday instead of Friday. So he went with his dad to work. And that was fun for him because he wasn't about the tromping all over the place thing. I'm sure she asked. But we had a good time anyway. Got to see some people in town that, you know, at the restaurant that I know from in town and my daughter knows, and that was a good thing. And just, yeah, not anything too spectacular, just had a good time. So no plans for the weekend, no barbecues, no nothing like that. We're just not going to get too terribly excited. I'm going to try to avoid town like the plague. But we just drove right through, and it really wasn't terribly busy. So by the time I got ready to come home, it still wasn't busy at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I went and got the mail about 5 o'clock or so. And I noticed that traffic was starting to pick up. I can see the highway, you know, where that runs in front of where I work. So it was starting to kind of get a little busy, if you will. You know, people coming up from Denver, Colorado Springs. So, and they get out of work, you know, I have no idea what time, but just seems like I have a little more traffic in the evening. So, I have no idea what I'll be up to or stitching on today. No grandiose plans. Sometimes you just need that. Got the trash out, I know. Isn't that exciting? Oh, it's like the main objective for the day. Besides living through crawling over rocks and that kind of stuff. But, yeah. Not much goes on here. And I was going to sit out, but like I said, it was just windy off and on yesterday. Got up, I'm sure, into the 70s. So that was a good thing. But, yeah. This looks like a fluorescent orangish color. But when you get it in there, it more looks like a dark salmon color. It's kind of weird. Oh, I know what else I worked on. I worked on that flower path one a little bit. I'm working on trying to get the flowers that are at the bottom of the picture. There's like a whole grouping of flowers there, all in one colors. I mean, one set of colors. It's not like they're all different flowers or anything. Just like a group of flowers. So, trying to get that together, but I think there's maybe 5 or 6 different, call it shades of colors for the pinks, and then of course you got the green for the leaves going around the outsides of them. So yeah, we'll see. All right. Whoops. Didn't work anymore on those flowers I had yesterday. Should have saved them for today. I know. Some days we're just not real organized. Alright, guys. Well, I think it is coming along. It doesn't look that orangish red, does it? So we'll see. We'll see. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.